It was a whale of a storm, the worst natural disaster in U of L history, $15 million in damage. And that came on the heels of a second straight year of no pay raises for faculty and staff, more state budget cuts, and the worst economy since World War II. Instead of shedding tears on their rain-soaked campus, President James Ramsey and dedicated U of L faculty and staff stormed ahead toward the goal of making U of L a premier metropolitan research university. They recruited the most talented freshman class in U of L history, with 24 National Merit Scholars and an average ACT score of 24.5. Our athletes had an overall GPA of 3.0, and the graduation rate among all U of L students continued to rise. 7 of our students won prestigious Fulbright scholarships. On the research front, Dr. Roberto Boli began clinical trials on a procedure to inject a person's own stem cells into their heart, regenerating tissue to repair damaged hearts. U of L researchers pushed ahead with work on cures for cancer, heart disease, and stimulating nerve cells in the spinal cord to help people walk again. And U of L ranked second among all universities in the percentage increase in federal grant monies. U of L also continued to make waves on the economic development front. A public-private partnership produced new student housing in the Park Hill neighborhood. New food services opened on campus. Researchers got a new $143 million building downtown, and the expansion of the football stadium continued. U of L's campus also got more environmentally friendly, with its first green dorm room, featuring bamboo floors, clay walls, and lots of natural light.
I personally, as an incoming freshman, would have been drawn to the university knowing that they put that much emphasis on sustainability and sustainable living.
And inside the gas tank of one shuttle bus, cooking oil from campus restaurants. Good news continued to flow at the end of the year as a new football coach was named.
When we were offered this job, it's me and my wife, we looked at each other and it was like so emotional. Because you just never thought it was going to ever happen.
U of L's ability to overcome adversity and excel was only topped by the inspirational story of one of its graduates. Monica Marks from tiny Rush, Kentucky grew up in a church that didn't see the value of a college education. Neither parent graduated from high school. Monica's father took her to the library. Monica made it to U of L and in November was named a Rhodes Scholar, the school's 4th and the first female.
There have been so many people at this university who have stepped out for me without anything to gain from me. They've stepped out and they've been generous enough to recognize some potential in me and do their part to make these dreams realities.